Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for watching me today. Today is Wednesday, the 26th of October. So today, won't keep you long today. Sorry about the late video. Busy day. Lots of agents need lots of things, deals happening, which is great. But today, I'm going to talk about fundamentals and growth. A lot of you, well, I will say a lot of people, because you're watching this is you, but the people that are not watching this, probably saw fundamentals and growth and said, nah, I've already heard this before. Tony's talked about it before. I've heard this story before about fundamentals of sales, and I got to keep growing my business. So some of the most dangerous words that we have are, I know that. When you say, I know that, when you see a topic or see a class you don't take or don't watch a video or don't read a book on certain things, like, I already know that. I took a class on that once, or I remember watching Tony in a video say this before. But when you say, I know that, that makes your brain shut down. And a lot of everything in life to master anything you've got is repetition and reminding yourself of what you have to be doing. So a lot of these topics, I've been doing this for several years, sending these daily videos. How many different daily videos could I have? There's going to be a lot of repetition to remind you of things. So today with fundamentals growth, the things that I want you to think about is that there's no magic pill in real estate. The successful people are sticking to the fundamentals, and they're focusing on growth and getting better. No one gets, like, if you're an athlete, you have to keep on practicing and doing the same thing over and over and over. You have to, in sales, you got to keep practicing your scripts and dialogues. You have to keep practicing by either practicing by yourself or, role playing with someone, or actually doing it, practicing, getting in the game, talking to people, buyers, sellers, prospecting, getting out there. You have to practice while doing, right? And just like now at the end of the baseball season, all those teams that played 180 games, I believe, don't quote me on that, I think that's what a season is, about 180 games. So they weren't practicing like for hours and hours and then play a game. They're playing and practicing at the same time a lot of times. But when they're not playing, if they don't have a day that they're playing, they're probably practicing those days, obviously, if they're not traveling. So I'm just talking about baseball. So anybody, an artist, a musician, practice. You got to play as a musician. You got to keep playing that instrument to master it and get better at it. So in real estate, you got to do it. Most agents that don't succeed just don't practice and don't stick with the fundamentals of sales, the prospecting, the networking, the organization, the follow-up, the door knocking, the FSBOs, the calls, the texts. They just fall off the planet if they feel they're not getting better at it or don't see the results that they think. But imagine this, is just, again, I'm using examples, is there's golfers out there that one year win the Masters, but do they stop practicing golf the next day? No, they keep practicing, even though they've won a major tournament and made it to the end. They keep practicing and keep playing to continue to grow and hopefully grow for them. Sometimes when you hit that top, they start coming down, but they don't stop practicing to get back to the top. So all the systems and the tools that I shared with you that are out there with coaching systems like Buffini and Company and Jared James and Mike Ferry, Tom Ferry, all those real estate national coaches out there, these are proven 100% systems that have made agents successful. So there's no secrets. There's no secrets. It's just there. And you can't just watch a video once like this. You can't just take one class one time. You can't just when the agents that I coach take me up on one coaching call and not follow up with me once a week or once every other week to see where you're going, to remind you of things that you need to be doing. You got to stick with the fundamentals and focus on getting better and growth. So think about that, something to think about today. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching on this Wednesday. And sorry, I'm a little late again today, but we'll see you tomorrow on Thursday. Have a great day. Bye-bye.